Let's go.
Welcome. Ha ha! If anybody shows up, thank you for stopping by. If not, well, you know. Probably gonna, in about an hour or so, switch over to Final Fantasy VII Remake and continue that, but it'll be on my one of my other channels. Actually, my other channel, which is the Twitch channel.
Once upon a time, many years ago, there was a long and terrible war.
Hold fast! We must stand and fight! Allow this grizzled veteran to offer you some pointers, young warrior. The first thing you're going to need to do is get close enough to attack. Advance! Great! Now it's time to unleash your fury. Attack is the best form of defense, you know. Excellent work, soldier. Variety is the spice of battle, so use all kinds of attacks. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't forget to jump too. Float like a butterfly, and sometimes you can sting like a bee. Your foe has exhausted himself. Quickly, go all out while you have the chance. Finish him. Go on, just as you were trained.
Why was I dreaming about the war? The War of Kings. Must be my choice of reading material.
Prepare to make port!
When the war finally ended, the people of the world made a solemn pact never to fight again. The world was divided into 7 realms, and peace reigned for 1,000 years.
Hey!
Better late than never.
So you guessed I was napping, eh? You know me too well.
Honestly, how did I come to have such a lazy bones for a cousin?
Cousin? You never told me you two were related.
For our sins. So, how did you two meet?
Oh, we got talking one day at the academy.
I'm Helix. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Wait, have we met someone before?
Huh?
So, how's everyone back home in Tunisia?
Oh, they're fine. Though I hate to say it. You look like you're doing pretty well yourself.
Can't complain.
Ah, almost forgot. Here, a little present from everyone. You've been in harbour for a year now. You thought you might be pining for a taste of home.
You can say that again. This little beauty's going in a stew.
By the way, how are you enjoying life here in a big city? So this is the famous cathedral. It's incredible. The pictures really don't do it justice. Should ever wicked war resume, a dragon shall the sun consume, and sibling souls be born as once before. But till the land be steeped in blood, may sovereign twins, however good, ne'er hope to rule in peace forevermore. Right? Isn't that how the prophecy goes?
Yeah, not that I have a clue what it means. Maybe something like, don't you dare fight each other again! That's my best guess anyway.
Will you stop waving that thing around? Oh, I see you're every bit as reckless as ever.
And I see you're every bit as scared of a little fun.
Me?
Right, that's enough sightseeing for one day. Time to hit the barracks.
What? Hey, wait! Wait for me! Not bad. It's even got a little backyard. Well, I say little. It's big enough to swing a sword in. Which reminds me, I never asked you how your studies have been going. You're top of the class, I suppose?
Of course I am. I'm the best swordsman in the academy by miles.
Oh, is that so?
Here. If you don't believe me, I'll be happy to show you. Quick spar while the pot boils?
You're wrong. But I won't be holding back. I hope you're ready. Things are about to get serious.
Let the duel of the cousins commence! This is going to be amazing! I mean, all right, recruits, listen up! Begin by showing me that you know the basic forms. This one first. That's it! Let's have a go at this one. Good! It seems your attacking is in order. Now to defense. As you know, enemy attacks can be evaded by dodging. Go ahead, show me how it's done. Impressive! And of course, any self-respecting knight knows how to parry. If you please. A fine demonstration of offensive and defensive skills, soldier. Now, let's look at spells and special abilities. Remember, both cost magic points to use. Go ahead and try using one.
Yeah, that's the stuff. You've been busy this last year, eh?
I see that the old rivalry between you two is hotting up. Shall we finish by talking about tension? As I'm sure you have learned, both attacking and being attacked cause your tension to increase. The bar at the bottom left of the screen shows your current tension level. Now, let the spirit of cousinly competition flow free and fill that bar. A disgraceful display. Don't expect me to save your hide next slime, recruit. A disgraceful display. Don't expect me to save your hide next slime, recruit.
certainly better than you used to be.
You're not too bad yourself.
Very good. You two recruits certainly know one end of a sword from the other. Bravo, bravo!
Must be stewed to perfection by now. Shall we dig in?
Let's.
Smells just like home. Here you go.
Thanks very much. Well then, here's to a delicious reunion dinner. It's good to see you.
And you. Huh? What was that? An explosion?
What's going on?
It's the Tunisians! The Tunisians are attacking!
Huh? Did he just say Tunisians?
Yeah.
Hurry! Everyone inside! Quickly! Archers, loose!
It's a war! A real live war!
How can this be happening? War's forbidden in the Seven Realms. We're not allowed to fight. And anyway, Harbour and Tunisia are supposed to be
There's
allies.
no time to worry about that now. These people are in danger. Let's do what we were trained to do.
You're right.
Ah. It should be fairly easy clearing out everything.
Let's go. I can't believe our first real battle has to be against our own people.
Me neither. We won't be very popular in Tunisia after this.
We can't afford to worry about that right now. Let's just concentrate on keeping the people of Harbour safe. Inferno Slash! Hey, do you think Cesar knows this is happening?
Cesar? Who's Cesar?
He's a prince of Tunisia. We're old friends. Kind of.
I really hope he's not involved in any of this. I can't wait a moment longer. I hope you're ready for this. Now, will you please all just turn around and go home? I don't want to hurt you any more than I have to.
Blimey, I don't know about them, but I'm quaking in my boots. Wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of you.
Onward and upward.
The fight's gone out of them. The Tunisians are faltering. And most of the townspeople have been evacuated to safety. We should fall back behind the gates ourselves.
Yeah, that looks like the last of them.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? On your feet, you two. This is no time to be lying around. You want to save Harbour, don't you? It shows this lump that bigger isn't always better. They call these things nightclubbers for a reason. If that club hits you, it's night-night.
It's enormous.
Since when did the Tunisian army start using these?
Nightclubbers may be big, but they take a while to recover their footing after attacking. Wait for him to swing his club, then dive in and strike. Be careful. Even if you avoid his attacks, the shockwaves can still knock you off balance. You need to jump at just the right moment. Looks like he's worn himself out. Now's our chance. Attack!
Hello, how are you? Sorry, trying to focus.
Not so big and scary now, are you?
I'm doing okay.
I think he's just about had enough.
Don't get cocky, you two. There's nothing more dangerous than a cornered beast.
I hope you're ready for this.
Quickly, everyone! Inside the gates!
Come on!
Yeah, I'm disabled on the whole right side.
Wait, that's...
But why was he?
So he means to make us barge our way in. We can't hide forever, O noble king. Sooner or later, justice will be done. Fall back!
That was... Cesar, wasn't it?
Yes, no doubt about it. If the prince himself was leading the attack, then something terrible must have happened.
Not bad at all.
It's okay, I was born with this disability.
If you hadn't stepped in when you did, well, I mean...
Who are you, anyway? You're not from around these parts, that's for certain.
Honestly, you can't just go asking who she is like that. You haven't even introduced
Been gaming
yourself.
since 4, so...
You're right. We haven't made our introductions, have we? But I fear that will have to wait. It looks like these gentlemen are keen to have a little word with us first.
The full circumstances have yet to be established, but it has been confirmed beyond doubt that the Tunisians were indeed behind this attack. The question of why, however, is...
What does it matter why? We were attacked without warning or provocation. Firm and decisive retaliation is the only possible response.
But your majesty, to do so would be to abandon 1,000 years of peace and risk the fulfillment of the prophecy.
1,000 pardons, your majesty. If you'll forgive the intrusion, we bring the warriors who repelled the Tunisians, as per your command.
No problem.
So it was you
I
who delivered the
will.
citizens of Harbor from
Thank you, and I will.
heartfelt thanks.
I've beaten this game before, it's just
Seriously?
been a while.
You're talking to
So that's why it seems like I'm a little sloppy with it.
Who exactly are you, might I ask?
Oh, I'm just... sorry. I'm a student here in Harbour. I came from Denizia to study at the academy. And this is my cousin. She just got here from Denizia today. She's come for a visit.
You mean to tell us that Tunisian citizens were present in the capital prior to the assault? Of all. Admit it. You are agents of the enemy, sent here to lay the groundwork for this cowardly attack.
That's not true. We just heard a commotion and came running. We were only trying to help.
Enough of your lies. Do you take us for fools?
That's enough. Huh? Think a moment. Why would spies sent by Tunisia fight against their own army? It doesn't make sense. These are not spies. They are heroes. I will gladly vouch for them.
And who are you, exactly?
Forgive my rudeness. I am Desdemona, envoy of the High King of Accordia. I come at the behest of His Radiance himself. Your Majesty, my master, long may he reign, bade me make haste to Harbour the moment Tunisian forces were observed crossing the border.
I hope you have a good day too.
Do everything in my power to support you in preventing the ravages of war from blighting these lands again.
Is that so? We Harbans have no desire to take up arms against Tunisia. We are more inclined to seek counsel with our former allies and find a means of restoring peace. These hostilities must not continue. To this end, we hereby call upon the aid of the High King. We humbly request that he act as intermediary between us and the people of Tunisia.
Very good, Your Majesty. I will return to Accordia right away. Your words will greatly please His Radiance.
Wait! You have to let me come with you. I can't just stand by and do nothing while Denizia and Harbour tear each other apart.
Me neither. I'm coming too.
Well, Your Majesty, do we have your blessing?
Very well, Lady Desdemona. Your two young friends may accompany you on your mission.
My thanks.
Your Majesty, I solemnly swear we'll do everything in our power to...
Right, now we're talking! Leave it to us, big man. We'll get the High King to help even if I have to twist his arm off.
I too shall accompany these brave warriors, Your Majesty.
Stop it! Huh? You two be serious for just 1 second.
Go safely.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So many characters from past Dragon Quest games. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Make sure I save it. Blah, blah, blah. Don't want to accidentally turn off the game without saving. If that ever happens, because I know that has before. Blah, blah. And I have done that before, where I turned off the game before saving and lost progress. It was just a pain in the ass to return back to that spot. Sorry, I'm not all talkative as much as I should be, and it's probably because the last few weeks or so I've really just started talking through even like a even in like Discord or anything that the last few weeks really kind of like the whole nervous thing about talking, because normally beforehand I never talked in videos. I just strictly, or streaming or anything, I strictly just let my gameplay do all the work. And I know it doesn't really communicate and show who I am, but that's how I was. Because I'm still kind of really a shy person overall. It's probably because of all the bullying that I had through all the years while growing up and all that. And I can't fully express myself because of that. Gaming was my outlet of all that for many, many years. Yeah, and a lot, I'm pretty sure people who do watch, and this is probably where I'm going to meet Tornico. The most goofiest person of all of Dragon Quest. I remember he used to be so unpredictable too when he stand for and I played it back on the NES. It glitched out where he was in the wall. I've never, ever on this game gotten the Thieves' Key. I always get caught on the, in the middle of that quest. But I did everything else in it. Action RPGs are fairly easy for me because I can just play them. Regular RPGs are stupid easy for me. I generally ramp up the difficulty on those. Try and make it as hard as possible for me. It's the very first time I've ever played Dragon Quest XI. For punishment, I turned on everything but the whole, all the Draconian quests except for, no armor. Because I didn't know how I could handle the damage without equipping no armor. But everything else was fairly, okay. I had no issues, really, except for RNG of unbalanced damage, which they fixed in the S version, which I haven't really gotten around to fully beaten. The S version of Dragon Quest XI. The definitive edition. But I beat the regular version of Dragon Quest XI, which you can't even buy anymore. Kind of silly. In my opinion. There should be two different versions. One that will be considered the hard version, and one will be considered the easier version. S bug fixes and all that, which will be considered the easier version. Yeah, stuff like that. But I generally try and play harder. The more difficult the game is, the more enjoyable I get at the game, even though I do get frustrated and cuss and moan and cry, kind of. But I do. I generally put myself through the torture. And people are like, oh, why don't you just make it easier for you? It's like, that's not the point. I want to prove myself that I can beat them. Even though I have through PlayStation Plus Bloodborne, I still haven't tried playing through it. Really, I haven't. I've downloaded a couple of times here and there. And, have tried every once in a while.
This is the final stretch of
tried playing Bloodborne, even though I'm disabled on the right hand and R2 is the attack. I don't know if you could switch the controls, but I doubt it. I don't think I can. I don't want to. I like standard controls, even though I'm disabled. On the hand that should be able to use this button. I tried looking for a PS5 I wanted to get one to preserve my future games, or my games for the future consoles. Couldn't find it.
Well, I've not the first clue who yous are.
And I end up just giving up and just buying a brand new PC instead.
You're in a what now?
And GPUs are hard to find anyway, so I bought a new PC with a GPU in it.
Let's give him the old brush off.
So pre-built.
It was bad luck running into bandits out here on the road.
I thought I always had the look at it. It always had luck on my side.
You do. After all, you ran into us, didn't you?
Sure, you're not wrong there, lad. I'm blessed to have found yous when I did.
Go figure, I love her in the middle of battle.
All right, you're free to go safely on your way, good sir.
By the jeepers, you've saved me bacon, so you have. How can I ever repay yous?
I wouldn't start celebrating just yet.
I've beaten games like Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ninja Gaiden, the one for on the Xbox, the original, and I beaten it.
Of all the cheap tricks, jumping out on people from bushes.
Well, it's not all bad.
Stuff like that. Harder the better, in my opinion. All the Star Wars games that I've gotten through the years, I've beaten. You know, just general gaming. Playing for over the years and stuff you learn tricks.
They just keep coming. You doing okay over there?
Oh, don't worry about me. Save your breath. Sounds like you need it.
It'll take more than this shower of amateurs to tire out the best swordsman in the academy.
Yeah, and I'm trying to learn to be more assertive in my gaming too. Just get better at it. To improve just purely trying to do it one-handed. Sometimes I use my disabled hand to try and to just press R2, but it's well.
So tell us, Pickles, who are you anyway? What's all that rubbish on your back?
But gotta forgive me, manners coach as I am. Tourniquet to lose today. Humble weapon merchant of...
I have never found all the weapons in this game.
I've never heard of it either.
I think I've gotten all the armor, but I could be wrong though. It's
been
a while.
Legendary weapon to notice, so I was.
When When you say another world, you mean this one, right? So the place that you're from is somewhere completely different, is it?
Sure, 'tis the only explanation I can think of. I love a good old adventure, see, and there's not a patch of grass in the whole wide world I've not trodden my foot upon. And yet here I find myself in fields of an altogether unfamiliar green.
Welcome.
I was rooting around for a way back home in yonder woods when
Somebody
you
new
started
showed up.
to me.
Simple as that, eh?
I know,
You ran into them and they ran after you.
Wait a minute. If you don't know how you ended up here in the first place, you probably don't know how to get back to your own world either, right?
It's
The whole
Tornico,
PlayStation
correct?
thing,
If I might make a
telling you
suggestion,
when
why
people
not
show
come
up
with
and
us
go and
to
all
see
that
the king?
is a
His
little
radiance
buggy.
is one of the wisest men
So I can't even tell when people are here or not.
And besides, Accordia is where all the best and rarest goods in the world change hands. You might even find your legendary weapon there.
Yeah, she's right. You're coming with us, Pickles.
Indeed. Journey with us, good sir.
You two, his name is not Pickles, it's Tornico. You can't just bully him into coming, he can decide for himself. Seriously, though, you should come with us. We can't just leave you stranded here.
Oh, how's that for luck, eh? Landed square in the lap of the strongest, noblest, kindest band of heroes in this whole new world. How could I possibly find it in me heart to refuse? I'd gladly tag along with us.
Do 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 boo 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 boo. Yeah, well, things is just, you know, how gaming goes. One moment, I'm gonna rarely show this off or anything. I haven't played this in, well, ever. My OG Xbox does not work. And I don't have an Xbox One, so, or Series X or anything like that. You would think. I also have Family Guy 1, Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, Jedi Academy, Shenmue 2, Elder Scrolls 3, in my opinion, best football game ever. You know, stuff like that. I've beaten all those. I used to have a huge collection. I had roughly close to 500 games or so physical at one point between Xbox, PlayStation 2, PlayStation, and GameCube. And then on the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo and stuff. But over the years they got stolen, lost, broken. stuff like that. So yeah, it's... It's kind of odd, even though I'm a pretty big Dragon Quest fan, I find this game quite boring for even an action RPG. It's probably because for me, it's fairly easy. Later on, it does get a little harder, especially if you do the downloaded content stuff. You know, the multiplayer side of things, like fighting against the Dragon Lord and Hargon and all that. I just find it just relatively easy for the most part. Hell, I find Super Mario Sunshine more difficult, and I have 21 Shine Sprites at the moment, and I just started playing that, I think, yesterday. I don't have a capture card, so I can't do live streams or make videos or anything like that for it. Otherwise, I would have. Just because, and a lot of people take things out of concept on things. Okay, both my cats are in here. I didn't realize that. Misconception, just because a person's disabled, especially on the right side of the body, like me, that they can't walk or anything like that. No, they can. It's just a lot of people who are disabled use that as their crutch. When I was little, I always wanted it to be normal. Like, really. I wanted to always be able to, wanted to walk, wanted to ride a bike while growing up, and all that. And a lot of people don't understand that. That if, to not make it easier for us, being disabled doesn't mean we are incapable of doing things. Prove to yourself that you're more than that as a disabled. Overcome it. That's what I did. I overcome not being able to walk. I overcome not being able to ride a bike. Stuff like that. You need to just get over it. Become stronger. Not physically, just mentally. Improve on yourself. It makes you feel better. And stuff like that. Hold on. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Really, you had to take my chair when I go to the bathroom? Come on, Cat. My luck. I guess I'm having you in my chair behind me. Really? You're in the one spot that I have to use for my butt? Really? Don't worry, I'm not gonna sit on you. Can't even sit back now. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry. I'm used to not being on stream and playing a lot of the time. I may switch over to like the Sega Genesis Collection, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Hold on. Let me tab out of the game. So you're going to still be able to hear me, but the actual physical broadcast may stop. But I'm not sure what to play now because I'm getting kind of just not challenged. Yes, it's still early on in the game, like at the beginning and all, but to me, if I feel within the 5, 10, 15 minutes, you generally get the feel of the and stuff like that. Pissarro. Well, I'm going to, hold on. Let me see what to play. No, not Secret of Mana remake. People just don't like it graphically. And the acting is kind of meh. It's not the actor's fault. It's the writing. They couldn't. It wasn't properly done for its time because of changing from a Super Nintendo CD title to a regular Super Nintendo title. Really hindered a lot of the writing, a lot of the content, especially later on. They had to cut like 40% of the game. Stuff like that. I could play that. No, not that. Digimon I could probably play. Dusty Elysian Tale. Let me see. There's that. Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest XI. Depending on what version I want to play of Dragon Quest XI. The buggy mess or the one that's a bit easier. Well, hold on, there's still more. Hold on, I might decide to just download something to play. I'm not really sure. I'm really just like really confused because I want to play something difficult, but I want it to be enjoyable for the people too. I'm so sorry with the whole not seeing me choose my games. I don't have. I know I could download the one app to my PC and have everything shown at the same time, but I don't want that. Sorry to say, I just don't. I just don't know what to play. Overall, should have done that before streaming. I thought I wanted to play this because, well, I haven't played it in a while. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go. Bye. I'm gonna figure out something. Have a good one. See ya. Thank you for watching, especially you that talked to me. Have a good one. Goodbye.